Hi everyone, welcome to another webisode of EasyLiving.com. Today's topic of conversation is hair loss in men. Now we all know that hair loss affects men differently. Some are more sensitive to it than others. Those who are consider hair to play a role in their self-esteem, their demeanor, and their image. And after all, who doesn't want to feel youthful? Because that's what hair is associated with, youthfulness. So we're going to have a talk with Mr. Amin Sheybani. He's the founder and CEO of Vivandi. And let's ask him a few questions when it comes to hair replacement, and who the right candidate is. Amin, thanks for joining us on Skype. My first question is, why are people so sensitive to hair loss, especially men? And who would be a perfect candidate for this treatment?
Sean, the people who their hair loss has gone very advanced, maybe over 70 to 80% of their hair is gone and there's no hope to grow their hair, they are the best candidate for this because no treatment in the world can grow their hair back. And they're either candidate for surgery or non-surgical. I mean, the surgery probably won't give them the density that they require. So non-surgical at the moment is the best option. And with the new technology, we are able to replace their hair with no surgery.
So in comparison to the past, now with the technology that's available to us, what are the significant changes and differences that you see in hair systems and the solutions that are available to men?
Yeah, I want to compare it to those old cars of 50s, 60s, that we see it only in the movies. And we always wonder, oh my God, how did we drive these cars? And very, very basic technology that they had. And look at the kind of cars which is right now in the market and so much specification they carry. Compare it to the first kind of mobile phone which came to the market, which looked like a brake. I remember the Nokia communicator. It was like a big brake carrying at people. I saw it the other day in a movie and it was so funny that I saw, but it was something that even I was using. But now, look at the smartphone in the market, the iPhone, the Samsung or whatever, and you see how much technology. The same thing has happened in the hair replacement industry. The kind of hair system that we have now, we didn't even have it 6 months ago. So these scientists, these researchers, all of them in the US are sitting and working continuously to make the hair systems the most undetectable and the most reliable in the world. So what we have now, we didn't even have it 6 months ago, and the technology is just improving.
So I mean, I have to ask you this question. Why do men, especially those who are experiencing male pattern baldness and they're losing hair, go after hair replacement systems?
For men, this is a genetic issue. 95% of hair loss in men happens due to androgenic alopecia or male pattern baldness. Means that genetically they receive this hormone testosterone, which converts to DHT, and obviously they lose their hair. This happens between the age of anything between 20, 25 to 30, 32, 33, they lose 70-80% of their hair. So this case is where people become bald, and when they become bald and they lose their hair, even if their hair become thinner, they look older. And now at the age of 35, they look at the mirror and they see an older guy. So people, they want to get the youth back. People are becoming more image conscious every day. And we are living in an environment where really your image and your look is important.
So as you mentioned, the technology has evolved and the systems out there are virtually undetectable. But what is important and significant, as you said, is the front line. And second, that this system will never come off under normal conditions, whether someone's playing football, basketball, they're going on an outing. How do we make sure that this system just doesn't move?
You see, the bonding issue depends on the quality of your scalp, whether it's oily, whether it's dry, and also in your lifestyle, whether you're a guy like me who go to gym every day and I sweat a lot, or some people don't, and the people who work outside or like me work inside, in an AC environment. So there are all these factors involved. But in general, the hair systems and the attachment technology that now is available in the world and we are using, once we finish with the fitting, the person after 24 hours, he can wash his hair, he can go swimming, he can go jet ski, and he can pull it to any force, it will not come off. And so that is a technology, fortunately, is available now.
Now I know that Vivandi is exhibiting at Beauty World in May. What can we expect in terms of the products that you'll be unveiling? I know you've got a big announcement coming up.
We actually have 2 stands in Dubai World Beauty. One is for showcasing through Vivandi some of our hair care products, which is mainly for the salon use. Of course, it's for consumer, but we have chosen salons as the media to get them to the people. The other stand is for showcasing hair replacement. Now, for the first time in the Middle East, we are going, with the help of our suppliers, New Image, we are going to showcase the full procedure of hair replacement from A to Z. Nobody has done it before. Everyone in this business, they think that we should not show the secret of this business in front of the people. We don't have anything to hide. We want our consumer, we want our clients to know what we are doing. We want to be very honest, very straightforward. So on a stage with the people that we have selected, these people are bald, they don't have hair. People can come and see that the bald guy is sitting on the chair, and how he goes through this transformation in maybe half an hour or 45 minutes, how we are able to give him his hair back and make him look 10 to 15 years younger.
So there you have it, my conversation with Mr. Amin Sheybani, the founder and CEO of Vivandi. Now, one of the things that you've noticed in this conversation is that the technology has evolved so much that these hair systems look undetectable. It's like really having your hair back and ultimately having your youthfulness back. If you've got any thoughts, comments, or questions about this subject and this topic that we discussed, please leave them in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching EasyLiving.com, where you can find anything and everything lifestyle.